Let's talk about how real estate commissions work, especially with some recent changes. Traditionally, the commission for both the seller's agent and the buyer's agent was built into the sales price of the home. At closing, these commissions were paid from the seller's side of the closing statement, meaning the seller essentially covered the cost for both agents while the buyer provided the overall funds for the contract price. However, there have been some changes industry-wide. Now, the commission is shown separately on the closing statement. The seller's agent's commission will still appear on the seller's side, but the buyer's agent's commission will be now reflected on the buyer's side. Despite this shift, the seller can still cover the buyer's agent's commission, but there are now two ways this can happen. One, a pre-approved commission. During this listing process, the seller can agree to pay a percentage or fixed amount towards the buyer's agent's commission. This information can be shared with the buyer's agents when a property is listed, but it will no longer be visible in the multiple listing system. Two, concession and offer time. Alternatively, the buyer's agents can negotiate with the seller to provide a concession at the time of offer. This concession would be outlined in the purchase contract and reflected on the closing statement accordingly. Another important change is that a written agreement is now required before any agent can show you a property, even virtually. This helps ensure transparency regarding cost and your financial obligations from the very beginning. The key difference now is that the exact amount the seller is willing to contribute towards the buyer's agent's commission isn't automatically available in the MLS. When we're evaluating properties together, we'll take all these factors into account, ensuring we're looking at the total cost of your purchase, including any commission considerations. Additionally, if a seller is unwilling or unable to contribute to any of your closing costs, as the buyer, you will have the flexibility to decide whether you want to pursue only properties where the seller is willing to contribute or pay at closing. This allows us to tailor our search based on what works best for your financial situation and overall goals.